After the passing of the late Queen Elizabeth II, her son Charles officially became King Charles III, making his wife Camilla the Queen of the nation. But her title, as many were quick to notice, was not simply Queen Camilla, but rather Queen Consort Camilla. This title makes sense when you understand that Queen Consort technically means the wife of a reigning king, and her husband just happens to be that. Elizabeth II held the title of Queen because she was the reigning monarch during her life, the role Charles now holds. But it wasn't always the plan for Camilla to have this title. In fact, at the time that Charles married Camilla, and for many years afterward, the plan was for her to receive the title of Princess Consort when Charles eventually ascended to the throne. So what changed? When did the late Queen Elizabeth, who had been staunchly against Camilla taking a queenly title, agree to allow Camilla to take on the title of Queen Consort Camilla, as we all know her now?
Since they married in 2005, it's been a controversial topic, as the public blamed her for the breakdown of his marriage to Princess Diana.
Christopher Anderson, royal expert and author of the new book, The King, The Life of King Charles III, says the Queen's decision to allow Camilla to take the title of Queen Consort actually has to do with Prince Andrew and the scandal that ensued when he was linked to child trafficker Jeffrey Epstein. When Virginia Giuffre brought a lawsuit against Prince Andrew, accusing him of sexually assaulting her when she was an underage child, the prince chose to settle for an undisclosed amount of money. In order to pay the settlement, Anderson says that Queen Elizabeth II dipped into her own personal pocket in order to see the scandal ended and the case settled. The thing of it was, he says, that money would eventually have belonged to Charles, and Charles did not feel good about the decision to help bail out his brother, rather than protest, as it would have been unseemly to do so around the same time as the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Charles accepted the decision. But Anderson alleges the now king did use this opportunity to pursue something he had long wanted from his mother, a different title for Camilla. Charles took this disagreement with his mother as an opportunity to ask Queen Elizabeth II to reconsider allowing Camilla to take the title of Queen Consort when he eventually ascended the throne, rather than the long agreed upon title of Princess Consort. Anderson says, and so in a kind of an unspoken implicit deal, this was the trade-off, and that announcement was made. It was very abrupt, you may recall. It was something that took everybody by surprise. She was so against Camilla ever becoming queen for decades and decades that it was a complete about-face, and that I think it shocked a lot of people. The statement to which Anderson is referring is one that Queen Elizabeth II put out at the time, in which she stated plainly, "When in the fullness of time my son Charles becomes king, I know you will give him and his wife Camilla the same support that you have given me, and it is my sincere wish that, when that time comes, Camilla will be known as Queen Consort as she continues her own loyal service." With the Queen's passing at the age of 96 on September 8, 2022, and Charles's ascension to the throne, Camilla did take on the title of Queen Consort, and it's likely she will stay in that position with her husband the King for many years to come.